Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 28th through to August the 3rd. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Next, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Star in the upright, and lastly, we have the Seven of Cups. All of your cards are in the upright position. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles in the upright position, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is you coming up in your own reading, Taurus, in the upright position. You are on the right path when it comes to any practical matters you want to deal with, when it comes to finances, when it comes to home and property, when it comes to material goods. Looks like the decisions you'll be making this week will be on point, will be correct, and will be best for your practical life. Others of you, this could also represent somebody external to you that you're dealing with this week. This can represent someone who owns a small business. This can represent an accountant. It can represent a real estate agent. For others of you, it can be setting yourself up for, the King of Pentacles lifestyle, right? Maybe some of you are very, very focused, very much focused right now on building your empire, being king of the hill type of thing. So interesting, very, very strong and practical week it looks like for you guys, especially when you're starting off the week with the Eight of Pentacles. This is the worker bee card. This is somebody knows how the grindstone, they're putting the blinders on, they're figuring out how to, take the next step because they're building. In the story of the tarot, where are they building to? The Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to reach the top of the hill. So this is someone who's putting in the work, whether you're putting in the work to find gainful employment, whether you're putting in the work for your own business, or whether you're putting in the work to finish a project for wherever you work. You are definitely really focusing in on that. Next card you have Knight of Cups in the upright position. Well, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Knight of Cups is known as the knight in shining armor. This is the romantic dreamer. This is also representation of being offered something. This is being offered something of the heart's desire. Now, it's really prominent if you happen to be in the creative fields. This can indicate getting a dream offer. If you happen to be like an artist, a musician, an actor or something like that, it can be that you are being offered something supreme. This can also represent, of course, marriage proposals or somebody pulling out all the stops. Somebody wants to be extremely romantic with you. Maybe they're planning a romantic, night out, or they could be planning a romantic weekend or getaway or something like that. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Star card in the upright position, which represents, first of all, this is the Major Arcana's version of the wish card. So wish upon a star this week, Taurus. It just may manifest for you. But the Star card represents beautiful things like healing, and it's faith. But this is just knowing that things are going to turn around. It's something that comes from deep within. We don't necessarily see the outside manifestation of it just yet. But this is just having the faith. Did you ever just wake up? I know it's happened to me many times in my life, where you just wake up one day, everything is just kind of neutral, and then you wake up one day and all of a sudden you just feel like something really positive is around the corner. It's just that feeling, that knowing. It's hope, it's faith, it's optimism, beautiful energy at the end of the week. Now the last card you have is the Seven of Cups in the upright position, which points to lots of options, lots of opportunities. You just need to pick one. Now you have to be very careful. I always say many choices before you, and it's always better to have more than to have none. But this can be very confusing energy. You really are going to need to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Now, whether this is, you're on dating sites and you're trying to pick somebody to, start dating, or whether you are looking for work, or if you're even looking for a place, like if this is a home or an apartment or something like that, really, be careful with your choices. Can also represent a lot of choices and options for a vacation or something like that. So maybe you're trying to, pick hotels, pick destinations, things like that. Be very careful with this, because not all of these options here are feasible. Not all of them are going to be delightful. You really need to use that intuition to pick out the right one, the best one that will work for you. So it looks like a pretty interesting week here, Taurus. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. But yeah, it looks like some fun and excitement will be happening here. There will be some kind of invitation. Now, just like last week for the final cards, I will be using the Zodiac deck, since so many of you liked it from last week. So I will be pulling 2 cards. The first one is for love and romance. What do we have? Leo, number 17, heroism. So it could be a Leo love interest. It could be that a Leo is somebody new coming on the scene, or it could be a Leo introduces you to someone new, or something special could happen in your love life. Well, we are in Leo season, so it could be any time. And the next one is for career and finance. What do we have? Moon in Aries, number 13, courage. So for career and finance, it could be an Aries is involved. Maybe this is your business partner. It could be a potential boss, or somebody introducing you to something. Could be a financial advisor is the Aries. Who knows what's going on? Only you know, or will know. So like I said, let us know in the comment section. In the meantime, I want to thank you very much for joining me. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.